Hi, it's Charlie here, and today I want to talk to you about restless leg syndrome. I've been on medication most of my adult life, well, virtually all of my adult life, for mental health issues I've had. And in recent times, I have been developing this restless leg syndrome. And it culminated this year in me basically not being able to sleep for very long at all. I would go to bed. I'd been work all day, come home, spend the evening doing whatever, and then going to bed, and waking up after 45 minutes, and being sort of like wake and alert, and just like, whoa, what's happening? I'll get up and I'll do stuff, get tired, and then I'll go back to bed again, wake up in 45 minutes. And it would just carry on like that. I was just having very short periods of sleep because I wake up and my legs would be going, and sometimes even my arms as well. And it was really quite, it was driving me around the bend. So I went to the doctor and I spoke to the doctor, and he gave me some sleeping tablets, some opioids, which really helped get some sleep, which was like really, it was a relief to actually sleep for a full night. But they're quite heavy stuff, and they didn't really reset my clock like the doctor had hoped. So anyway, he said the second option would be to try amitriptyline, which is like a antidepressant, but you have it in low doses, and it's meant to help you sleep. So he gave me some amitriptyline, 10 milligrams, and I tried it once, and it was I was very groggy the next day. It made me really unhappy because, that's one of the reasons I wanted to get off the antipsychotics for so many years, is because of the grogginess and because of the sleepiness and because of the side effects that I had from these things. So I was not happy about it. But in the preceding time between having the zopiclone and the amitriptyline, I had posted on Facebook about this, asking my friends any advice, and I had a ton of suggestions. So a friend sent me some links to some music he'd made to help you sleep. I had people telling me about opening their third eye, and all sorts of other bits and bobs. Melatonin, which was actually what the doctor said maybe he would try next if the amitriptyline wasn't successful. One of the things that came up a number of times was the use of magnesium oxide as a supplement, and Caroline, the lovely person she is, had sent me some in the post before I took the antipsychotic, the amitriptyline. So after that first night where I took the amitriptyline, the second night I decided I had to go to work next day. I thought, there's no way I can go to work like this because I'm not going to get through the day, So I tried just taking the magnesium oxide, and I slept. I slept all night. It was great. I was just like, I woke up a bit, but I had the best night's sleep I had for ages, and I've carried on taking this magnesium oxide religiously every single night. And I tell you what, I am sleeping better than I've slept for years. Maybe even decades. Really, I've not slept so well for a long time. It's really benefiting me because I can function better. I'm more together, and I can do the things I need to do. I'm getting myself together a bit more. The second thing that was also suggested was a weighted blanket, and again, Caroline, being the wonderful person she is, she sent me a weighted blanket from Amazon, and I've been sleeping with that the last week, and that again really helps, especially during the day. Because if I have snooze during the day because I'm really tired, I wake up with restless leg again. I take the magnesium oxide a couple of hours before bed normally, and that works. But if I use the blanket, it's better. Trouble is, my sleep's probably too good. I'm really just sleeping like I just want to get as much sleep as I can. Catching up on all these years that I've not been sleeping. So it's had a really positive effect on my life. The fact that I can now sleep. It can be so. You just when you've had 4 hours sleep and you go to work, you're you're not firing on all cylinders, you know. And it's very difficult to do the things you need to do, and you start losing the plot a bit. But I don't think that's not a result of any other conditions you have. That's a result of not sleeping. You know, you're wired. You know, that's the only way you can get through the day. I wake up in the night and I'm wired. I have to do stuff because I just sort of like, you know. But it's a blessing to be able to sleep again. It really is. So I would definitely recommend, if you have restless legs, to try magnesium oxide. If you know, obviously talk to your health professional. I told my doctor about it, and he was sort of quite surprised. He was like, "Wow, really?" Yeah, I mean, it's better to take a supplement than a medicine. Surely, you know, to be over medicated is not a good thing. But at the same time, you know, there may be, you know, you may have specific needs with your medical conditions, etc., which mean you can't take it. So yeah, but I mean, for me, it's been great. I've been sleeping like a baby, and the weighted blanket's very comfy, and it's a bit weird. You know, it gets a bit weird. It's a bit weird to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's like, oh wow, this is nice. You know. But so I think I'm converted. I haven't yet listened to my friend's music. I haven't needed to, but I want to listen to that. But you still have to listen to it during the day first to you know, see how I get on with it first. But anyway, in other news, yeah, I'm not a very happy bunny at the moment. I'm a bit depressed, to be honest. You know, life has been a struggle. I know we've had this COVID thing going on, which has been a bit of a, you know, put a lot of people's lives on hold. But you know, I get a bit fed up with working really hard and all my money just going on bills. You know, I mean, this is the fact of life, isn't it? You work hard, you know, all the money you get just seems to go out. I'm obviously on a low income as well, so that doesn't help with me. I do a bit of trading on the side to help me earn a bit of money, and that hasn't really been working very well recently. I've sort of given up on it, to be honest. I've still got some stuff to sell, which is good because I can make a bit of money out of that, hopefully, when I get the motivation to sell it. But I think really I need to concentrate more on my creative stuff because I'm not really very happy at the moment. And if I can do some music and some more videos, I know that will make me happy. Hence having a go at doing this to try and sort of unseize myself, because I have been quite dry. I think it's been a peculiar time the last couple of years, or the last year and a half. So I'm hoping to try and, you know, I'm always endeavouring to try and do more, and you don't, because life gets in the way. But I don't want to carry on, you know, feeling the way I'm feeling at the moment, because I do feel unhappy, and I want to take that and try and forge something creative out of it, you know. So yeah, I'm going to learn to rap. I know it's very unbecoming of someone who's nearly 50 years old, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of learning to rap. And play piano. I've got piano upstairs. I've got piano. Oh God, is it a midlife crisis again? Can you have two in one life? I don't know. Anyway, don't forget, take some magnesium if you can, and if you've got restless legs, it really helps. And enjoy the rest of your summer. Cheers.